EFF leader Julius Malema has called for African nations to withdraw from the International Criminal Court, accusing the international body of being biased in its application of international law. Earlier this year, the international statutory body issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin for alleged war crimes in Ukraine. Putin is expected to attend the BRICS summit, which will be hosted by South Africa in August. Malema has called for the BRICS group of countries to throw their support behind Russia amid the war in Ukraine.
They preach a non-alignment when they are spreading billions of dollars to support Ukraine with military equipment. We, as the EFF, will be introducing a private member bill in Parliament to effect the withdrawal of South Africa from the International Criminal Court, which has thus far proven to be a biased instrument of global imperialism.
Over the past week, there appeared to be tensions between the US and South Africa over Russia. US Ambassador Ruben Brigetti addressed a solo media briefing accusing South Africa of not maintaining a neutral approach on Russia and Ukraine. He further accused the country of supplying Russia with arms. According to Durko, Brigetti has since apologized for his public remarks. Malema, however, is of the view that his credentials should have been withdrawn.
That ambassador of the USA was supposed to be taken out of our country the following day. He insulted us, he violated diplomatic protocols. That's why he was sanctioned. And then he started speaking in folk tongues and we didn't hear what he was saying. But a man who speaks like that in the name of diplomacy, you will immediately withdraw his credentials. That man's credentials were supposed to be withdrawn.
Speaking on the ongoing electricity crisis, Malema said that the BRICS summit would be an opportune time for South Africa to source solutions to the energy crisis. Malema believes that the country is approaching darkness in the form of a complete grid collapse. He also called for the return of former Eskom executives Matjela Koko and Brian Molefe to the power utility amid rolling blackouts.
Brian must come back. Brian must come back. Matjela Koko must come back. So is all those Indian, colored, white engineers. We are in a crisis. They must not even, if they love this country, they must not ask for money, they must not ask for payment, they must come and rescue South Africa.
Kani Mapanga, SABC News, Johannesburg.